Good morning. This message is for the sign of Leo or Leo crosswatcher. Good morning, good noon, good night, wherever you are in the world. I gotta say it before I forget. I'm hearing, come with me. Oh, that's so out of tune. Come with me. I can't do it. And you'll see la la world of pure imagination. I don't know the lyrics. Willy Wonka, Willy, will he? Will he what? Somebody's wondering, will he? Will he what? Will he do the right thing? Will he step up? I'm hearing, will he be a man? What does a man even mean? You know what I'm saying? You mean a good person? Will he be a good person? I don't know. Someone's wondering here about a male. Could be their boss, could be their spouse, could be their brother, could be their cousin, could be a friend, a co-worker, someone in the family. Yeah. Will he... ... In a world of your imagination. Come with me, Willy Wonka song lyrics. Hold your breath, make a wish, count to 3. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. Wow, great lyrics. That is well written. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do, do it. You want to change the world? There's nothing to it. All right. Somebody's way more motivated than someone here. They're the go-getter. Yep. Someone's not only more motivated, they're more responsible, they're more reliable, they're more dedicated, loyal. Someone's more creative, they're a go-getter. And then you've got this man here. It could be somebody's partner or it's someone connected to someone's energy and they're like, hello. I get somebody who's like trying to tug someone like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go, come on, you know? It's like trying to wake somebody up in the morning, they don't want to get up. It's like, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. But it's like a grown-ass adult, you know? A man boy, something like that. It's like somebody here, they've been tugging someone, they've been pulling them, or maybe you've done this in the past, or you or another person. Someone here, vice versa, has been trying to get somebody on the same page with them, or to like get up and go. You know, it's like, I care about you, I want you to. Okay, let me give an example. I dated this guy before, on and off. And I actually met him in rehab, which is so funny, when I recovered from alcohol. And I just have to say, like, this man, let's just say it like this, to be fair. I wanted more for his life than he wanted for his life. And that's really difficult, you know. You know, I wanted more for us, even, than he wanted. And then I had so many awakenings about it, as I have with others. And I'm just like, why do I even, like, I had to just accept him for who he was and let go. Because it was slowing me down. Only my fault, because I allowed it. You know what I mean? It was nothing necessarily wrong with him. I suppose he's who he needs to be, I guess. It's not for me to try to change him, you know? If he doesn't care about certain things, then why am I focusing more on that? And trying to get him to get on the same page with me so we can do this together, than just focus on myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time for that shit. I would never do that again. Hell no. Fuck no, not with anybody. They want someone to realize, like, hey, you know, it's like motivating another person, like really, you know, even trying to be positive. I feel like someone here has been very positive to another, has been a good influence, positive. Now, were they always a good influence? Probably not. Are we? Are any of us? No, we have fucking issues. We all have issues. If anybody says they don't have issues, watch out. Okay? We're all fucked up. But, you know, if you're actively working on it and you can use your imagination, you're strong enough to conquer your mind and pull yourself through it, you can fucking do anything. Just like Willy Wonka says, right? There's a reason I channeled that song. But will he do it? Will he do it? Does he care? Will he have the vision, the imagination that you do? Will he want what you want? It's like trying to force somebody to be a dad that don't want to be a dad, or trying to force somebody to be a dad to y'all's child that don't want to be a dad. Maybe they want to be a dad to other people's children, but they don't want to be a dad to yours. And it's like, you can't force them, nor should you think they're a bad person. Maybe they aren't meant to be in your life. Maybe you were meant to just bring that child on in here. Now, is it fair to the child or the children? No, it ain't fucking fair. And there's a lot of damage done there. But it's like, at the same time, you know, it is what it is, okay? Somebody could have been trying to get someone to love them or to show them more affection or to make a move, and it's like, will he? Will he? Who fucking cares if he will? If you gotta sit there and wonder about that, you're wasting time. You could be doing more for you, honey. You know, been there, been there, been there, been there. I'm still there. Like, not at this moment, but I'm sure it'll come up again with something else, and I'll have to learn a lesson. It's just inevitable, you know, until you fully get it. But it's like, I don't know why I get like, I guess the real question here isn't will he, but why do I care if he will? Why is it so important to me that this person does this? That's what the real question is. Now I have to hurry up. I don't want to rush this message because I haven't done Leo in a while and I feel very drawn to do Leo, but I may have to cut it and then get back on because I have a lot to do. But anyway, so why is it so important to me if he does? Because you know what I hear right now? That's exactly this person's energy. Let me tell you something. You ever heard that saying, like, if he wanted to, he would? There you go. If he wanted to, he would. And has he? Nope. This is either past energy or it's current energy. Like, if somebody really wanted to, they would. Okay? And I feel like someone just takes you, they took you for granted. They take you for granted if it's current tense. Could be past tense, though. There's something that's either caused you or will cause you now or in the near future to be like, you know? Some of you could be with someone right now, though. I feel like some of you could actually be with this person. And you're wondering this, is he, will he, you know? And I don't know if it has to do with y'all's future together, vice versa. This could be another person who's like wondering this about, or somebody who they're with. There could be a person on the outside of you who's with somebody and their person's wondering, will he, will he, will he? And it has something to do with you. And clearly, he's not going to, or he would have fucking done it already, you know what I mean? So, I don't know how this goes. Or you could be with someone and it's like wondering, will he, but it's like, no, he won't. Because his actions are proving to you, he's not even interested in it. It was your idea. It was your imagination. Golden ticket. Could even be somebody who gets upset with you, whether they show this or not. Like, they could eventually, if they haven't already, get mad at you, even like try to smear you, become an adversary because you have this vision, you have this inspiration, this creative, whatever. You have a vision for your future and things you want. You're motivated. You're inspired. You picked yourself up from the dirt. You want to go. You want to do things, right? You want to live life. And this person is like, maybe they're going to get upset, or they have if it's past tense, because you moved forward, you went ahead, you're tired of waiting on to see if they will he, and then they're going to get very upset with you later on. All while still not doing shit. Wow. Why is it so important to me if he does? Because if he wanted to, he would. Now, some of you, this isn't romantic, okay? This could be like in the workplace. Somebody could, I'm hearing hours cut. Somebody could have their hours cut or something, or they're not getting a certain pay, or maybe it's a certain position they have to do at work, but it's like, well, I don't want to always have to do this position. Why don't they switch and have someone else do it? Or why don't I get the opportunity or the hours or something like that? And it's like, maybe your boss is, you know, well, we'll do it when we can or something, but it's like, well, no, if he wanted to, he would, because other people are getting it. It's like the father thing here, you know. It's like if they wanted to, they would, because they're giving it to other people. And why can't they do it to yours? Oh, let me guess. It's something bad about you. Bullshit. Bullshit here. Okay. I get that you're no longer going to allow people in your space, whoever it is, that don't appreciate who you are. They don't appreciate your presence and the fact that, not even just your presence, but what you do. They don't, you know. They completely take you for granted, vice versa. All right. I think you're not going to put up with it anymore. I think you're not going to be the first one reaching out. Maybe you've already cut this off in the past. I'm not going to be the one calling first. I'm not going to be the one liking your post. I'm not even going to be on there. I'm not going to keep in touch with you and see how you're doing. I'm not telling you happy birthday anymore. I'm not going to tell you any happy holiday. And not out of spite. You know, this isn't a vindictive person, aka you. You're not a vindictive person if this is you. It's just the matter of I'm tired of wasting my fucking energy on someone who's clearly not interested in anything to do with me, us, our life, and let alone their own life, you know? And if they are, maybe they're very self-absorbed. It's all about creating their own shit, and they're fine with doing it for other people or with other people, but fuck you, right? So it's like, okay. You know? Somebody gonna think they can do better. Somebody thinks they're gonna sleep. Here's what I think. I think somebody's gonna sleep on you, or they've been sleeping on you. Thinking you're nobody. You're nothing, you're not important, you don't really, you don't make a big impact, something like this. Or they've done this before. And it's like, you're going to fucking see just how important I am. One day you're going to wake up. And if you wake up because of the people in your environment around you, like maybe other people come to this person and say, are you fucking stupid? Do you see Leo? I got something a minute ago in, I think it was like the Capricorn message where I said, somebody may even be considering going to church. Now, this is just an example, but somebody may be considering going to church, or they've told someone, their spouse, their partner, their friend, whoever, a family member, and maybe their family has thought, well, if he wanted to, he would, because he said it, but he's not done anything about it. Well, it's time to, I'm not saying give up, but like, yeah, give up. Move on. Walk away. Whoever this is, give up on the idea of will they, and worry more about why does it matter? Why does it matter? You know what I mean? Focus on where you want to go, where you want to end up. And then once you get there, if they're not around you, then clearly they weren't not only even invested in the path themselves, they were never interested in it, and nor were they interested in you getting there, because they didn't help you get there, did they? Did they? They just watched you go get it and have the motivation and have to be your own fucking motivation. Could even be like someone, maybe we have a couple here and it's not something so serious, but it is though, because it's like hard to be with somebody like that. Like let's say somebody's in a relationship and someone's wanting to work on their health, but then their partner doesn't care at all about their health, or someone wants to quit drinking or smoking, but then their partner doesn't. And it's like, but they say they will, or they will, but it's like, no, if they wanted to, they would. If they wanted to quit, or they wanted to stop, they wanted to get better, they wanted to commit and do this, they would. Simple as that, If somebody, maybe this is someone coming towards you that you haven't heard from in a while, and this person may be coming to you and saying a lot of beautiful things, but there are also a lot of beautiful words. This person could have been a really great poet, a writer. They would have made a lot of money that way, but they're not a writer, this person. They have a book in their head, and they're very good at words, not actions. And so this is someone who may come to you and give you so much information, and you may be like, but the energy doesn't match the words, the energy doesn't match. Doesn't match, It's just frustrating. And if this person could be on the other side and in your shoes, vice versa, they would see what the fuck, you know what I mean? They would see that it's frustrating as shit to want something more for somebody than they even want for themselves. If they don't give a fuck, honey, they don't give a fuck. It's simple. And their actions have proved it time and time again. Like if somebody wanted to take you out on a vacation, buy you something nice, maybe you've been with somebody a long time, and it's like if they wanted to, maybe someone's like, are they going to marry me yet? Are we going to have a wedding yet? Are they going to propose to me yet? We've been together forever. Are they going to propose? Are we going to move in together? Are we going to have a baby yet? If they wanted to, they would. They're putting you off. They're lying. They're spreading out their time longer, like making it more like biding their time. Or they're just trying to convince you, or they just don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. All these messages around this time are very harsh. And I could be like, well, I'm not going to post it. Why? If we don't get this energy out of us, it's going to be real fucking bad later on. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I think we got what we needed. It was a bit frustrating. Yeah. I feel frustrated, but not for you. And if you've been feeling frustrated with someone, there's no point. Stop giving them your energy. And I know it's not just that fucking easy, you can't just stop. But a good way to help you stop giving someone your energy who doesn't deserve it? Distract yourself. and not with another person. Distract yourself with yourself. Get so intrigued and enveloped with your own self, just as you were in this person, that it doesn't matter what they do. At the end of the day, you wish them well. I mean, you do. You know, you don't want to be hateful or neglectful like they are. But it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you can't really worry about anybody but you, because you don't know, you can't control their actions. You can't make someone change or wake up or be just as motivated and dedicated as you. Like, we could have someone here who, like, lives with somebody. I mean, I'm getting a lot of scenarios, and maybe none of the scenarios actually match your situation, but you get the point, right? Like, I feel like someone could, let's say somebody lives with someone, or they're like boyfriend, girlfriend dating, but it's like somebody just don't ever get a job, or they don't ever save their money, or they never have enough money to do something, but the woman, let's say it's a woman, she's making all the money, she's going out there busting her ass, coming home doing this, she's doing everything, and it's like, okay, I can see that we're not a partnership here. I can see that we're not equal, and all because I love you. I'm just letting it happen. I'm dismissing it and stressing myself the fuck out more when I could actually have this spare time to take care of myself more. Sleep, you know, show self-love, nurture and nourish myself. I know I'm worried about what you're doing. What you gonna do? You called the unemployment office today? It's something like that, right? You know? Like, somebody's wanted more for someone than they actually wanted for themselves. And what is that? What has that got someone? Nothing. Now, I just have to say this because I am getting it, and then we'll go. Some of you, this is a person, or vice versa, that you've been talking to for a while. You could have dated them. I don't know what the connection looks like between the two of you. But they either have a person right now, they're with somebody, or they had a person, and this person who was with them was basically promoting them to advance their life, advance their situation in some way. In a positive way, not trying to change somebody, but believing in them, which is a big difference. And this person took them for granted, and something like that, or you're the person someone's taking for granted. But I'm going to leave it there. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.